you're looking for a tire dressing that lasts more than a couple days or a couple weeks, McKee's 37 tire coating is the product that you've been wishing for. It lasts a long time, it doesn't sling off, it dries to the touch, and what makes it really unique is it's actually a coating. It's an acrylic resin that forms a flexible shell of protection on the rubber. This keeps in the anti-ozonants, the rubber conditioners, and most importantly, it keeps the tires looking deep and black. It doesn't sling off and it dries to the touch. Now, proper prep is key to the success of this product. You first want to clean the tires using McKee's 37 Tire and Rubber Rejuvenator. This step is imperative, even for new tires. Now, new tires, there's a mold release wax that's used in the manufacturing process. You have to get that off. Old tires are simply dirty. So whether you have new tires or old tires, you have to clean them first using the Tire and Rubber Rejuvenator, which I've already done on this Ford Mustang. Now there's a couple different ways to apply McKee's 37 tire coating. I personally like to use a brush like this one. You can even use a stiff bristle paintbrush if you have one, but I prefer using something designed for tires specifically, like this brush right here. Now this is a really unique product. It's not like a gel or a spray. It's a thin liquid. You apply it directly to the bristles. Give it a second to work down in there. Now you might get a few drips here and there, that's normal. If you get any on the wheel or the floor, it's going to wipe right off. It's not going to cause any harm. And I simply brush it onto the tire. And it's a really neat product. When you initially apply it, it has a blue tint. As it cures, which only takes a few minutes, it's going to dry completely clear. Now, here's the reason I like using a brush. The siphoning here on the tire, an applicator pad is simply not going to get in there. The brush, you can brush the tire coating into the siphoning. Now, if you like a low gloss satin shine, just put on a real thin coat. If you like a higher gloss shine, put on a thicker coat. This coating is self-leveling, so if it looks blotchy as it cures, that's perfectly normal. And the last thing that you want to do with this tire coating, it's going to be difficult to resist, but you don't want to touch it with any kind of towel. It's self-leveling. Don't take a towel and wipe it. If you take a towel and wipe it, you're going to ruin the finish. Apply more as needed. And with any other tire gel or tire dressing, you don't want to apply it to the tread. It's just for the sidewalls. McKee's 37 tire coating is really quick and easy to apply. It dries 100% to the touch. It's not going to sling off, and it's going to last up to a year. Now, one thing to remember is this is a coating, so there is a curing time. You want to wait about 4 or 5 hours before you drive the vehicle. And the reason being is if it gets wet, that's going to affect the curing process. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a white microfiber glove, that's to show the product does dry to the touch. Nothing on the glove. 100% dry.